that all-star cheerleading has to offer is on display in Dallas, Texas. Super skills and amazing talent punctuate the most exhilarating 2.5 minutes of spirited competition. You experience the energy at the NCAA All-Star National Championship. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the 2011 NCAA All-Star Nationals. It is a record-setting year here with Amanda Borden. I'm Craig Minervini. There are 15,000 cheerleaders here. Did he say 15,000? Yes, it's a new mark. And Amanda, why is this the place to be here in Big D?
Well, certainly the prestige of winning an NCAA national championship. But for a lot of these teams, they're also wanting the opportunity to win a bid to the World, as well as to see how their teams stack up against some of the best all-star teams from around the country.
But one of the reasons for the popularity of this event is the high level of competition we're going to see here today.
We're going to be starting right off with our level 5 divisions, and that's where we're going to see the elite stunts, the creative choreography, the high-flying baskets, and the overall exciting routines. In fact, these are the divisions that actually set the trends in cheerleading.
We start with large senior, and look at the crowd here at the Dallas Convention Center for this wonderful competition. The Charlotte All-Stars finishing in 4th place out of Matthews, North Carolina.
All the teams in this division have 36 team members. They can build intricate stunts. You can see creative transitions and unique formation, something the judges are definitely looking for.
Ages 12 to 18 in large senior. Their captains for Charlotte, Becca Bryant, Megan Moore. Coach is telling us they're excellent role models for the team.
Very nice pyramid, one of the strengths in their routine.
The first-year squad, and they improved their score by almost 4 points in day 2. 20% of the day 1 score carrying over here at the NCAA All-Star Nationals.
It's one of the things that the teams really like that second day, to really make improvements, get some feedback from the judges, and come out with a stronger performance.
And they did it with no deductions on day 2, finishing in 4th. Their score near 90. In 3rd place, the Woodland Elite Generals out of the Woodlands, Texas.
Well, the goal coming into this competition was to finish top 2. Very difficult routine. Moving right into very nice hitch kick double baskets.
Last year they were 3rd in small senior. They were back in the large senior 4 years ago. Coach Kevin Tonner was telling us they have so many level 5 athletes this year. They wanted to get back to large senior, and it was a very good performance, especially on day 2 where they went up almost 5 points.
Well, and he told the team, you have nothing to lose. Go out and do the routine you know how to do and have fun doing it. Some great cross tumbling here, synchronized front through to fulls. Remember, they are tumbling on a spring floor, very similar to a gymnastics floor. See some nice double fulls in there as well.
Katie Burgess, Serena Van Arm, Maddie Walker, and Tori Glover, the 4 seniors on their squad.
Oh, small mistake there on the back. Of course, that will be a deduction.
A 1-point deduction, but an overall score of 92.54. Very good for the Generals, finishing in 3rd place. Here are the Maryland Twisters, F5 from Glen Burnie, Maryland.
Beautiful synchronization on their jumps through to standing tucks. This is a team that has a jam-packed routine, very difficult. See nice basket tosses. And they really have worked hard on upping their partner stunts. Beautiful tumbling, finishing out with fulls and double fulls. They've always been known for tumbling passes.
They had a near-perfect preliminary, no deductions, 97.3. The question today would be, could they execute once again? Leading very tough World Cup shooting stars going into day 2.
Well, they finished 2nd last year in this division, a very competitive division. Oh, a touchdown. You have to wonder in this situation when they know they're going up against one of the toughest teams in the country, can they handle the pressure? They did there on that stunt sequence.
They won 4 straight championships from 03 to 06 in large senior.
Wow. Very difficult pyramid section. Lots of tick-tocks, transition, flipping across.
The youngest member, 12-year-old A.J. Singleton. veteran coach Tara Kane Truhall. The Maryland Twisters had 4 points of deductions, and that's why they finished second to an outstanding team. The World Cup Shooting Stars, defending champs, come from second in the prelims to win it all again.
Well, we talked about how competitive this division is. It fuels these teams going against another very talented team. World Cup came out and nailed that. Beautiful tumbling there.
The Shooting Stars have been coming to this competition since 1997.
Wow. 1.5 ups, great flexibility and transition down.
Coach Joelle Antico was telling me, Amanda, that the NCAA competition really started their great tradition. And as she said, there's nothing better than this, from soup to nuts, this competition.
Well, and she described it that this is what the kids live for. They wait for this competition all year long. And you can see it in their performance. They're excited to be out on the floor. They're nailing everything. And then they just start getting better and better as the routine goes.
They were distant 2.5 points back of the Twisters after the day one score, 20% carrying over. They were flawless, though, in this final.
Well, that's what it comes down to in the finals. Every team in this division has the difficulty, has creative routines. It's going to come down to who can hit the routine on the day of finals.
A slim margin of error, to say the least.
Beautiful height on their basket tosses. Great transitions into their pyramids, but it doesn't end there.
No, hold on. It is an amazing pyramid.
Great choreography throughout this entire routine.
Day two score of over 97, and the Shooting Stars are defending champions with a score of 96.82. Congratulations.
Oh my God, this is the best feeling. We feel on top of the world, especially winning 2 years in a row. I haven't won ever. I've been a World Cup since I've been a World Cup for 9 years. This is the best feeling of our lives. We are so appreciative of our coaches and of everyone. I'm so happy.
The NCAA All-Star Nationals is brought to you by Degree Girl Antiperspirant and Deodorant, giving you the confidence and protection for every OMG moment. By Varsity Fashions, the one brand for your brand of spirit. And by Playtex Sport, 360-degree protection for bodies in motion. And welcome back to Dallas, Texas. Lots of activities for the cheerleaders here in and around their big 2-minute and 30-second performance. Senior Limited Co-Ed Division now. Our third-place team is the Tribe Cheer Renegades out of Oklahoma City, Oklahoma.
Beautiful height right there on the basket. In the co-ed divisions, when they have added strength from the guys, you're going to see big tosses like that. And, of course, great partner stunts. But don't count them out on the tumbling as well.
Up to 36 members, 35 for this team here. And it's kind of a welcome back for the Tribe Cheer Renegades to this division because they had so many talented boys. They were able to go back to the very difficult Senior Limited Co-Ed division.
That's right. She described this as a division you really have to work at to be in. You can't just come out here and not be prepared. And that's because you'll see some traditional co-ed stunts. Very nice flexibility in the Scorpion. Finishing with double downs.
Brought 6 teams here to the competition this year. Had an outstanding day one score of 90. Had some deductions in day two. Had to settle for third place overall, but still, that's pretty impressive.
Move into their running tumbling. Remember, the judges looking for tumbling skills, building skills, overall routine impression, and of course the creativity.
David Ermey's Tribe Cheer Renegades finishing in third place. In second, this is Ice Inspire from Aurora, Illinois.
Very nice bow and arrows. You can see him really hyperextending that split.
Squad of 35, 15 boys, 7 seniors.
Wow, great height there, finishing it out with a double full. They feel like the strength of this team in particular is their tumbling. You can see synchronized passes as well as combination passes. Majority finishing with double fulls, very difficult.
Coach Darlene Fanning describing 14-year-old Brandon Wu as their silent leader by example. 5-time winner here, but never in this division, but they're getting close.
Moving into the basket tosses. With 35 members on the floor, you can really get creative with transitions. As they bring it together, as they build their pyramid.
Champions, the California All-Stars from San Marcos, California. They had a slim lead after day 1 and a real nice performance on day 2.
They have 22 boys on the floor, so you're going to see some tremendous partner stunts. Beautiful flexibility. Great timing on the double downs.
But with more boys comes more responsibility.
Well, of course, one thing they're very proud of is their traditional co-ed stunts. That's where you'll see 1 or 2 man basing. But right here, look at this tumbling, outstanding world champion there in the center.
Kiara Nolan, world champion power tumbler the last 3 years. She started tumbling at age 7. She started gymnastics at 18 months. I don't even know if you can say that. My Olympic partner, Amanda Borden.
What makes them so amazing is they're well-rounded. They have the great partner stunts, great basket tosses, but here goes that tumbling. See beautiful synchronization, as well as dynamic combination passes. And you just wait till you see Kiara's last tumbling pass. It seems like it never ends. Right here, she brings it back with the punch front. It's not over, finishing it out with the huge double full.
Terrific. A sophomore, Kiara Nolan.
It always amazes me the endurance of these athletes because it's a 2.5-minute routine, but it's non-stop. Whether they're tumbling, lifting, flipping, flying, it just never ends. Great choreography in their pyramid.
And the California All-Stars ride all that to a championship with their score of 94.9 in front of Ice Inspire and the Tribe Cheer Renegades. Up next, we'll continue with our coverage of the NCAA All-Star Nationals from Dallas.
You beyond the game. FoxSportsSouthwest.com.
Back at the Dallas Convention Center as Abby Huber reports, there's more to the competition than just cheer.
The dance side of this championship is bigger than ever before. NDA has experienced a huge growth this year and has moved into this beautiful theater at the Dallas Convention Center. And let me tell you, the staging is impressive. Only surpassed by the level of talent these dancers bring to the floor. On their quest for a bid to Worlds, senior teams compete in pom, jazz, hip-hop, and co-ed hip-hop. In the jazz category, teams are judged on the execution of technical skills, in addition to the artistic impression of the routine. Dancers must exhibit strong body control and train hard to achieve high scores in the technical skills category. Senior pom is always an intense division. The fast choreography and level changes demand a very high level of athleticism. Judges are looking to award bids to teams who present visual, energetic routines and get the crowd going. Senior hip-hop divisions are the most popular here. The exciting music, combined with always innovative choreography, makes hip-hop the audience favorite. NDA awards the most dance bids of any company out there. They will offer 15 bids to teams, inviting them to represent NDA at the USASF Worlds in Orlando. With more dancers, an